I'm going to show you exactly what to pack for a vacation in a warm, exotic place. Everything in this video would fit in a carry-on bag, but if you have checked baggage and extra room, I'll show you how to use that too. Versatility is the name of the game when packing to travel. In today's video, I'm going to introduce pieces that can be worn from the pool to the pool table and from the beach to the steakhouse. Whether you're jetting off to Hawaii, Spain, or the Middle East, today's video is everything you need to pack for a summer vacation. So gentlemen, let's get right into it. I'm going to begin with your footwear. The first pair of shoes you need is a pair of loafers. I recommend suede loafers because they're a little more casual and more comfortable than leather. You can choose whether you prefer a leather sole or a rubber sneaker style sole like this. We're bringing loafers because of their incredible versatility. They can be dressed down when you're at the beach bar or dressed up for dinner. I recommend you wear your loafers on the plane to save room in your case. They are also the perfect traveling shoe because they are easy to slip on and off. The next style of footwear I recommend is the boat shoe. Particularly for an older man, the boat shoe is the ultimate halfway point between casual and formal. Much like the loafer, it can be dressed up or dressed down. Boat shoes are easy to slip off and can be worn with either shorts or long trousers. As your third pair of shoes, I recommend something you can wear when you're at the pool or beach. I don't recommend wearing your loafers or boat shoes because you will get sand trapped inside, or even worse, you'll get water in there so you won't be able to wear them later in the evening. A pair of flip-flops or slides doesn't have to be a style crime, just choose something made of high quality leather or canvas fabric. Now let's move on to the shirts you're going to pack. I'm going to talk about 3 styles of shirt, but if you have room, I encourage you to bring 2 of each. The first style I recommend is a long sleeve linen shirt. Get one in white and a second in blue or a blue and white stripe. The fit of this shirt should be flowy and relaxed. A high quality linen will be incredibly breathable and cool. You can wear this on the beach with the sleeves rolled up and then iron it and wear it to dinner later that night under a blazer or a sweater. Yes, linen does crease, and this shirt will not survive the journey without getting creased, no matter how well you fold it, but every hotel will provide you with an iron. The second style of shirt you need might be a little different from what you'd wear at home, but I'm talking about the Cuban collar shirt. So these are naturally more casual than a linen button-down shirt, but that's exactly why they are so perfect for a vacation. When you slip one of these on, you instantly feel ready to relax. It's almost like you can feel the cold beer in your left hand. These days, Cuban collar shirts are incredibly popular, but I recommend you stick with something classic and lean into the retro heritage of this design. For example, this navy one with the white piping looks so 60s but also so timeless. It has just the right amount of flair that makes you stand out as the best dressed man on the beach. But of course, this is also a collared shirt, so you can absolutely wear it to lunch, to dinner, to a nightclub, and anywhere else you may find yourself after a few mojitos. As for the third style of shirt, I advise you to wear a polo. Again, it has that day to night versatility that you just don't get from a t-shirt or a dress shirt. It's the perfect middle ground. If you're bringing just one polo shirt, a classic navy or white will work well for all environments. I find that white suits men with a fair complexion like me better when we have a bit of a tan. So now we have our shirts packed. What are we going to wear on our bottom half? I've spoken about shorts a ton lately, so I won't get into too much detail, but to recap, we want an inseam of 5 to 9 inches, a fabric like chino cotton or linen, and a neutral color such as khaki, off-white, or navy. It's up to you to decide whether you want belt loops or side adjusters, but if you're packing light, I would steer clear of drawstring shorts. The drawstring makes them too informal to wear in the evening, and we are looking for maximum versatility. One advantage of belt loops over side adjusters is that you can switch the belt to create a different look. For example, wearing a ribbon D-ring belt in the daytime and then a leather belt in the evening. No matter how hot the climate, you also need a pair of pants. Pants are the only appropriate thing to wear at a high-end restaurant, cocktail bar, or if you're going to see a show. Linen is your best friend here. Don't look for anything too tight, keep it flowy and relaxed. I like off-white, but navy is also a good option. Wearing white pants can be a rather perilous existence because you're constantly worried about sitting on a slightly dirty chair or dropping something on them. Notice how both these shorts and the trousers would match with all the 3 shirts that we picked. That's 6 outfits already, nearly a week's worth of clothes just from 5 pieces. Of course, you're also going to need a pair of swim trunks. The same rules regarding length apply to swim trunks as regular shorts. If you can only bring 1 pair, choose something with a fairly neutral design so others at the pool and beach don't notice that you're wearing the same trunks. But if you have room, I advise you to bring a rotation of 3 to 4 trunks with varying degrees of flamboyancy. Just because the weather is hot doesn't mean you can't use layering. When the temperature drops in the evening, a light sweater is the perfect way to finish off a vacation outfit. Drape a cashmere V-neck over your shoulders and wear it with your linen long sleeve shirt or polo shirt. I also advise you to bring at least 1 blazer or sports jacket. It's easier to wear this on the plane rather than take up room in your bag and risk the jacket getting creased. Plus, all these pockets will come in handy when traveling. Choosing the right fabric is incredibly important for your vacation blazer. Find something in linen, seersucker, tropical wool, or cotton, or some kind of blend of these fabrics to stay cool and comfortable. I think a linen cotton blazer like the one I'm wearing now is perfect for a tropical destination, but you can also introduce a pattern. Don't worry too much about wearing the same blazer 2 to 3 times in 1 week. You're on vacation. Although many men travel without a formal piece like this, you'll be grateful you did when you're sitting down to dinner at that restaurant, looking over to the ocean, feeling like James Bond. So, with just 11 foundational pieces, we have built a tiny travel wardrobe that will serve all your vacation needs. At this point, it's very likely you may have some extra room in your case. I want to talk about a few accessories that can elevate your vacation style and make you feel like a different man when away from home. With your wristwatch, I suggest switching out the bracelet for a NATO strap. It looks a little more casual and it's perfect for summer. Although changing the strap costs just a fraction of the price of a new watch, it will give you a significant amount of the enjoyment and novelty. To wear with your blazer, pack a couple of pocket squares. I suggest a white linen pocket square that you can use to create a presidential fold, and also one made of silk or wool that you can wear in a devil-may-care puff fold. Your outfit will ooze elegance. And finally, I think a vacation is the perfect time to introduce a new fragrance. Scent is powerful in evoking memories, so if you wear a new cologne on vacation, you'll be transported back to that destination every time you smell it in the future. I suggest stopping by duty-free as you wait for your flight. Gentlemen, today's video was inspired by a one-on-one client I'm working with who is jetting off to Hawaii and wanted to know how he can not dress like a Midwesterner in Maui. If that sounds like you, please do use the link in the description where you can book your one-to-one style consultation with me straight into my calendar. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.